everyone, today I will give you guys my Oscar prediction, like for the nomination and who will might actually win. I'm just predicting all this category, although earlier this year so many people thought some of these movies are front runner. Looks like now all these movies are back runner. I'll talk about this movie as I go into each category. Of course, don't forget to leave your prediction and what do you think about my prediction. Don't forget to let me know. Okay, so the first one, it's really like this year I felt like predicting the nomination for some of the category were really hard. Then again, everywhere is hard. This year especially really hard, especially this one, director. So I will be first giving my prediction for the best director. Okay, so for best director I have this 5 director I have chosen, and the 6th spot I will tell you end of it my list. Okay, the first one, Edward Berger from All Quiet on Western Front. I actually think he could actually win this because this movie is actually very beautifully directed. All Quiet on Western Front. And the second one is Daniel from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Todd from Tar. Also, I think Martin Mcdonagh from Banshees of the Inisherin. And the 5th spot I have is for Park Chan-wook from the Decision to Leave. And the 6th spot, okay, so here's the thing, the 6th spot I have is for Steven Spielberg. So Steven Spielberg actually didn't get nominated in the BAFTA, and the BAFTA is actually not getting nominated there is a huge deal, especially all these people who vote on BAFTA. Similar people also vote for Oscar, so it's really important to get that nomination there. That is why I have him on 6th spot. I actually do think the 5th spot, the Park Chan-wook, he will get that because his movie Decision to Leave is actually very beautifully made, and The Fableman actually is not getting that much love, and this movie actually failed at the box office, so audience doesn't like that movie either. These are some people on Twitter, they like this movie, and actually many people don't like. Okay, so I don't know if could he get still this director nomination. Of course he could get, or I might be wrong, who knows. Okay, so let's move on to the best who. This category was really tough for me to choose, like especially the 5th position, but I made my list, and let's see if these people can win or not. So the best actor I have chosen Brendan Fraser, of course, from The Whale, Austin Butler, of course, from Elvis, Colin Farrell, Bill Nye, of course, from Living, and the 5th spot I have Paul Mescal. So many people think Tom Cruise will get nominated for Top Gun Maverick. So I actually personally don't think Top Gun Maverick will be getting any acting nomination. Even the best picture is really big shot at this point. Like, it didn't get nominated anywhere. Why do you think it will get nominated now? Even at the SAG. And nowhere this movie got nominated except Critic Choice, I think. So, I don't think at this point Tom Cruise will be getting that nomination. Also, his performance wasn't Oscar type movie performance, you know what I mean? Next one is Best Actress. So this one I feel really confident that these will be the 5. This lady will get nominated for Best Actress. And the first one, of course, oh, I forgot to mention, I actually do think the race between Best Actor is Austin Butler. He has actually really high chance winning this, either Austin Butler or Brendan Fraser, because Brendan Fraser is actually playing very important character here. He's 600 pounds, this man. He does represent a community. When I was hearing his interview, and it's really like hit me, you know what? He could actually win this. Colin Farrell, his performance is not Oscar worthy, you know what I mean? Even that movie is not getting that much love, like it didn't win anything anywhere. So I don't think he will be winning the Best Actor, but who knows, I might be wrong. And that being said, okay, so Best Actress, I feel really confident once again. Of course, this unfortunately, as much as I wish Michelle Yeoh, she could win this, but looks like Best Actress at this point, especially her performance, is going to be, I guess, Cate Blanchett. Looks like she's gonna get her 3rd Oscar. So I have Cate Blanchett number 1 winning. Michelle Yeoh second, of course. Anna de Armas, actually, I do think she will be getting this nomination, especially she got in the BAFTA. That means her performance actually her performance was quite good. So I don't blame for people to vote her for her, although movie wasn't good, but she was really good. There is a huge difference between, you know, giving a good performance, especially I feel like someone with accent doing this was really hard work from her, although she might not be fit to play this iconic character, but she did so good, you know, that performance was really good. So I feel like the fourth position is Danielle, of course, Dad Wheeler. She's gonna get the fourth position, and the fifth position is going to Viola Davis. Yes, I do think Viola Davis, she will be like getting this nomination. I know many people think Michelle Williams could get this. I don't think so, because she didn't get nominated anywhere. Nobody will vote Michelle Williams over Viola Davis. Viola Davis is the Oscar favorite actress, and her performance was really good. Although she might not able to win, but she will get that nomination from Oscar. Or I might be wrong. So I have Michelle Williams number 6. Okay, so let's move on to supporting actor. Yeah, this is done deal, you know. Quan, he's gonna win this for Everything Everywhere at Once. And Quan, he's so lovable person, you know. Every time I see him in any interview, he's so lovable and nice and sweet person. I really hope he get that Oscar and give amazing speech for Oscar. I'll be, of course, making reaction on it. So okay, so the first one is Quan. Second, of course, Brendan Gleason from Bansy of Inisherin, Paul Dano from The Fableman, and Albrecht Schuch, All Quiet on All the Western Front. All Quiet on the Western Front. Okay, so a reason for me to have this Albrecht, I think I'm saying his name wrong. For this actor, I have him here because I think actually like All Quiet on a Western Front. First of all, this movie is actually very heart touching when you watch it, and his performance is center of that movie, and he's actually really good. So I hope he get this nomination because I really liked his acting in that movie. Also, he deserved to get it. Of course, the fifth position I have is Eddie Redmayne. I actually don't have anybody in the sixth position. If you guys have, let me know, because the best supporting. Okay. Some people are predicting, I think, Mark Rylance. I don't have him here because he didn't get nomination anywhere, but he could surprise us. Who knows? Okay, so this one was also like it was. I think I'm just guessing. These are the people we'll be getting for supporting actress. Of course, Angela Bassett. She will be winning this award. I feel like at this point. Either Angela Bassett or I don't know who else could win. Jamie Lee Curtis, I don't think she could win this. But how about Chau? She could win. She was good in Whale. So I have Angela Bassett in number 1, Chau from The Whale, Kerry Condon from The Bansy of Inisherin, Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Stephanie Hisho from Everything Everywhere All at Once. So these are the supporting actors I have, and I feel like these are the people who will be nominated at this point, I feel like, or who knows. Okay, so this is the interesting one. So the best picture, I have around 9 movies I have picked. I feel very confident that this movie will get nomination based on this movie got nominated in BAFTA, although SAG only nominated 5. So SAG, I don't have a lot of trust in SAG because like they always vote based on their emotion. They don't really vote on a movie or like which movie gonna win. They are like they're not good at predicting, I will say. Personally, I don't actually that much put value in SAG as much as I put in BAFTA. So if I get this wrong, I will be, it's based on BAFTA. Okay, so here is my first one is, of course, this movie actually, I don't know which one gonna win, but Everything Everywhere All at Once, people are predicting this movie to win. So I don't know. Could this movie win? Uh, it is a long shot, I guess, but I think if it wins, because this movie actually did quite well at the box office. It is liked by audience. That is why I will be. It's not be surprising if this does win. The second one I have is Fableman, because this movie, although it didn't get nominated for Best Director or Actor that much, but this movie, I think it is picking up everywhere for Best Picture. So that is why I have this on my list. Banshee of Inisherin, of course. Tar, Elvis, All Quiet, all the Western Front. Women Talking, yeah, I have Women Talking. I do think this movie has chance to get in. And then, of course, Women Talking. After that, I have Whale. Of course, the Whale will get in. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have on my list is Top Gun Maverick. It's really big shot for Top Gun Maverick to get in. Of course, this is even long shot for Babylon to get any nomination, because that movie it's not liked by anybody. Although some people are, like some few people are predicting Babylon to get Best Picture. I don't think so. That movie didn't bring anything as exciting as other movies on my list. That is why I don't have Babylon on my list, and neither is Top Gun Maverick, because like Oscar actually don't nominate this kind of movie, and also didn't get nominated anywhere else. That being said, of course, some people may think Top Gun Maverick is the highest grossing box office movie. That doesn't translate to, unfortunately, Best Picture, although it is very well made movie, so successful, so beloved. But it's not an Oscar type movie. That is my reason for this is not on my list, and that was my prediction for this year. At this point, I'm still not sure who's gonna win for Best Picture. I'd feel confident a little bit at director. Might be like Edward Berger. He might win this because his movie beautifully made. So is Best Actor. Maybe Brendan Fraser. Maybe Austin Butler. But supporting actor and actress, they are locked at this point. So that I feel confident. Best Actors also locked. Kate Blanchett, she's gonna win this. I know many people don't think she's gonna win because this is her third Oscar, but that doesn't matter. It's really depend on performance, and her performance is really like one of those performances really hard to do if you see that movie, you know what I mean? And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this Oscar prediction. If you enjoyed this video, don't share my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.